For 4 days, from the 19th to the 22nd of January, Mumbai hosted its hottest collection of cars, bikes and gadgets. This is the Autocar Performance Show 2017, a one-stop shop for all things automotive, be they exotic supercars, normal everyday cars and motorcycles. The Autocar Performance Show 2017 began with a buzz as Bollywood's favorite car and bike enthusiast, John Abraham, lit the inaugural lamp.
It's a huge passion for me, and I'm very excited to see what the show has to offer. And from what I hear, it's been a fantastic show. So I'm here.
The Autocar Performance Show has something for everyone, be it the enthusiast or the buyer. And there were loads of cars on displays. Those walking in were greeted by two of the hottest supercars around, the Lamborghini Huracan and the Porsche 911. Cameras were clicking away as people got closer to the cars they could normally only see on the screen.
My favorite Porsche 911. They didn't allow me to go inside. It's okay because it's a new car.
There were many and impressive cars for buyers to feast their eyes on, such as the Ford Mustang and the Nissan GT-R. Both were drawing crowds not only for the visual delight that they were, but also for the auditory experience that they provided. People descended upon them every time the V8 and the V6 respectively were revved. Walking further, people could check out a host of other vehicles, including the Bentley Flying Spur and the Mercedes AMGs. While the big boys were attracting attention, there was also one small car rousing a lot of interest. Tons of people wanted to check out the freshly launched Maruti Ignis. Across the aisle, Tata's just launched Hexa was garnering its own fan following. Both of these everyday cars attracted hordes of curious customers. The Autocar Performance Show was also the venue for the launch of special variants of some cars, such as the Renault Kwid Live for More edition, the Mahindra KUV Anniversary edition, and the titanium variant of the Ford EcoSport. This was the first time customers could check out these variants. The noisiest and most happening stall of all, though, was Big Boy Toys, arguably India's most well-known used supercar dealers. Their constant contests kept customers engaged, especially with the allure of prizes.
This is the first time we are visiting this car exhibition show, and we have checked the different varieties of new models which are available in the market, and it is a good show.
Very high-end cars have come compared to many shows which I have witnessed in Delhi as well as here. This is a much bigger representation of Indian pavilion as well as the pavilion from abroad.
APS also had a lot for those who prefer two-wheeled vehicles, ranging from exotics such as the Suzuki Hayabusa and Triumph Rocket 3 to the newly launched Bajaj Dominar 400 and TVS's off-road motorcycles. But for those who always dreamt of owning or riding a dirt bike, there was a treat in store. TVS had installed a virtual reality simulation kit hooked up to one of these off-road motorcycles that allowed customers to sit on one and get some inkling of what it might feel like to be on a dirt track.
What I love the most about this experience is it is much more better than the last one, and I personally love bikes more, so I've really had my share over there. The interesting part is that they rev the bikes so that everyone goes to the stall.
But for those who couldn't handle only looking at cars, there were opportunities for them to also get behind the wheel of them. Autocar Performance Show offered live experiences such as the Tata Hexa 4x4 experience and Maruti Suzuki Autocross. The Hexa was strutting its stuff, climbing over many an obstacle, allowing customers to get a first-hand experience of its off-roading capabilities.
I got to ride in a Hexa and got to go through a lot of obstacle course that was, they have placed some good obstacles out here to show you the feature set of the car, and I was totally impressed with that car. I mean, it handled so well, and I was able to, I did not feel any jerk or anything despite going through all those difficult obstacles.
a good experience for all of us to have a live experience of whichever new cars come. And the best part is about the Hexa test drive here. I'm amazed with the car indeed, the suspension, the traction, everything, even the four-wheel and the auto transmission modes which are got in the features now.
Hardcore petrol heads could also try their hand at amateur racing at the Maruti Suzuki Autocross, as a bunch of Marutis, as well as a few of other cars, blazed around corners and cones, kicking up clouds of dust. The competitive spirit of motorsport was once again in the air. And just like that, the 4-day car and bike extravaganza that is the Autocar Performance Show 2017 has come to an end. We hope to see you again next year with an even larger selection of cars, bikes and gadgets.